Welcome to Functional Fitness. You'll just need yourself, a mat, and a water bottle. Tomorrow for circuit, we will be back at the normal time at 8:30, and then we'll have our 10 o'clock Q&A. For today's workout, we're doing something called Power 20s. So we're putting together 20 seconds of movements, 4 segments in a row. So it'll be a minute and 20 seconds of movement back to back, and then a 20-second rest. So definitely more of an endurance day. So we'll pace ourselves, and we're actually going to jump right into it. The first few moves will act as our warm-up. All right, so we're going to begin in a standing position. So for our first 20 seconds, right arm, right leg, power jack, but just one side only. So for today, I'm starting out each segment with my right side. So right arm, right leg, hopping and reaching. And now we're going to switch to the left leg. Trying to get as many reps on this side as we did the right side. And now we're going to alternate the two, so right side to left side. Trying to mirror each side so it's even. And now we're going to put it together with a jumping jack. Or you can keep it to a single side step to keep the impact lower. All right, and then that's our 20-second rest. I'm just going to make sure everyone's on mute here. Good. That was our first segment. Next week, we're going to go with the right leg again. And we're going to be marching with the right side only. So right side only. You can still pump your arms and kind of still move at a pace that feels like a warm-up to you if you need to. We're just getting the juices flowing. Right side only. You'll feel your core. Left side only. Lifting that knee. Swinging the arms. All right, alternating. So the next segment, you can keep it here and pick up the pace, or you can bring it to a jog. You choose your impact for the next 20 seconds. I'm going to bring it to a jog, or you can just do a faster march in place. Whew, good work. 20 seconds to catch our breath. So yeah, that's why these are called Power 20s. We separate the two sides, put them together, then add a little speed. So this next one, we're going to step to the side with our right foot. So I'm stepping over to the right. And then back to the middle. You can swing your arms however feels comfortable. Get ready to switch. So this time I'm stepping out to my left. And then get ready to alternate. All right, now I'm stepping to the right, to the left, big steps without an in-between pause. So big step to the left, big step to the right. Next move, we're going to bring it to a little hop, or you can keep it low impact. Keep it here and work on your speed. So you pick your level, either a hop or a faster step. Working our lateral movement here. Pump the arms. Go for some distance. Nicely done. Take your rest, 20 seconds. So next combination, we're going to work the legs with a reverse step or a lunge. So feet start together. We're going to start with the right side. Lunging or stepping back behind us. Make sure you have room. And again, use those arms for balance. Remember, with the lunge, you can always step if that's more your option for now. My right leg stepping back. That left leg feels it. All right, switching. So now my right leg is stationary. My left leg is lunging back. We're going to go into alternating next. So get ready to alternate. All right, switching one to the other. So our next move will be doubles, 2 per side. Right now we're just singles per side. All right, now we have doubles. So 2 on the right, 2 on the left. Maybe working a little bit of speed here. Using the arms. Whew, we made it. Rest break. You can either completely rest or lightly tap the feet here. Take some big belly breaths. We're going to bring our feet a little bit wider than shoulder width and have a nice soft knee. We're just going to punch straight with the right arm. The left arm's just kind of hanging out by my side. Just right arm punches, straight forward. All right, left arms turn. Try to keep the same cadence for this left arm. Knees are soft and bent, giving us a solid foundation. Get ready to alternate. All right, alternating sides. We can pick up a little speed here. And from here, we're going to go into a double punch. So both arms extending together and pulling back together after this. All right, double punch. Arms working simultaneously here. Sitting back in your heels. Go for some speed. Nicely done. So we worked the upper body a little bit on that one. Now we're going to work on a squat. So again, starting with our feet together, we're going to step out with the right leg and squat at the beat. Deep breath. All right, let's squat to the right. Left leg stays stationary. So when I squat, I bring my arms out front to help act as a counterbalance. So I can sit nice and low. We switch sides now. My right leg isn't moving except for when it bends. My left leg is stepping out and hitting my squat range of motion. So from here, we're going to go into an alternating side squat. All right, let's try it. One side, then the other. And then from here, we're going to go into a squat pulse. All right, so here, feet are wide, and we're pulsing. Final 20 seconds to really burn the legs out. You find your depth. It should burn. Deep breaths, we're almost there. Whew, we made it. So remember, you can always take a sip of water on these 20-second breaks. We're going to work some balance next. We're going to balance on our right foot and do our deadlift reach. So if you've been to functional class before, we've practiced this. The right knee is bent. We're bending our knee enough to feel the move in our hamstrings more than our low backs. All right, now left foot down, right foot kicks back. So our left heel is grounded into the floor. We're taking our time, concentrating on balance. Get ready to alternate legs on the next beat. All right, so now we're going to go right foot and left foot. Switching from side to side at your own pace. Feeling that deep stretch in the back of your leg. All right, and then doubles. So both feet stay on the ground. We're just working on that reach, bending the knees, pushing the hips back, emphasizing the hamstring stretch. Maybe stretching a little further here since we have our balance with both feet on the ground. Well done. This next one might be one of the more challenging moves today. We're going to start with a half burpee modification. So we're going to crouch down, step back, and then step up into a little squat position for the first 20 seconds. So you start in a plank. Both feet step up, you stay low, hands down, step back. So it's a little half plank, half burpee. Working through this range of motion. From here, we're going to stand all the way up. All right, so this time we stand up and reach. We crouch down, step back, and reach. Bend the legs as you crouch down to reach the floor. From here, we're going to touch our chest down or our bellies down to the floor. We're going to crouch down, tummy touches, and then all the way back up. Coming back, tummy touches, all the way back up. From here, we're going to add an optional hop at the top. So if you want to, you can add a hop or you cannot. Tummy still touches on our feet. Optional hop. Or you can take that out to keep it lower impact. Whew. Good work. That was probably one of the tougher ones. Grab your water if you need it. We're going to come down to all fours. Tabletop position on our mat. We're going to start with a reach with our right arm and our left leg extended. So right arm, left leg, tabletop. So our limbs are counterbalancing so that when you reach with your right, your left leg kicks out. To really work your core, front and back. Okay, left arm out, right leg. Opposites. Left arm, right leg. Take your time here, extend all the way. Reach as tall as you can. From here, we're going to alternate. So now, opposite arm, opposite leg. Alternating side to side, getting that full extension. From here, we're going to go onto our bellies and do a Superman or a Superwoman. So on our tummies, arms out, all four limbs rise. Both legs, both arms. It's a very subtle movement. We're not raising a lot, but we are lifting all four limbs. Well done. Stay here on your mat. That's a great exercise for low back issues. Strengthen your lower back, your upper back. From here, we're going to do a mountain climber. So we start in plank position. Knees or toes. If you need to modify, you can stay on the knees. Otherwise, work on the toes. Right leg only. Tapping in. Right side only. Hips low. And then left leg only. So this is a long set to be in plank. So if you need to rest on the knees, that's okay. Left side only. From here, we're going to alternate at the same pace. All right, alternating sides, right to left, slow, controlled, core is on fire. Take your break if you need to. Rest on the knees. From here, we're going to speed it up and do a jogging mountain climber. So here, I'm jogging the legs. Last 20 seconds. 10 seconds. 3. Ooh, that was a long plank. Well done. Come on up, shake the arms out. The next one, you might need something to hold on to for balance. So if you want to be close to a wall or a chair, that's fine. We're going to do toe raises on the right foot only. So just tippy toeing on my right foot, working my calf, my Achilles. If you're not holding on to something, you can use your arms for balance. All right, let's try that left foot. Looking good. Strengthening those ankle muscles, little ligaments and tendons in that area. All right, let's alternate. One toe raise, then the other. Side to side. And from here, we're going into doubles for speed. All right, both toes down. Let's do some speed toe raises. Starting to feel the burn in our calf. Almost there, 5 seconds. Right, we're going to do one more exercise and then take a little bit of a break, a little bit of a longer rest. So this next one, I'm going to start with my right foot back and bring my elbow to my knee. So right foot back, right elbow, right knee, crunching in the air, using our core muscles. Lots of balance here, core strength, a little bit of cardio too. All right, left foot back. Let's have that knee and elbow meet halfway. We're going to get ready to alternate, work our brains a little bit. All right, so one side, down the other, stepping that foot back each time. alternating sides. And from here, we'll go into a double each side. All right, so we're gonna do 2 and then 2. Working for a long break here. All right, let's take a little bit of a longer break here. Sip some water. Take some deep breaths. And we're going to try it all again. So we know all the moves. So now maybe we can add a little speed, a little depth, now that we're warmed up. If not, just pace yourself. Take breaks as you need. Especially with those core exercises. Core exercises are really tough, really tricky. They don't look tough until you're there. So we're going to go through one more round, top to bottom, and then we'll just cool down and stretch. So focus all your energy into this round. We just have to get through it one more time. Like I said, if you're feeling good, you can add a little speed. All right, let's get back to our ready position. Right arm, right leg, power jack. So now that we're no longer in warm-up mode, maybe you can squat a little bit here, have a little depth in your leg, reach a little higher, maybe reach a little faster. All right, left side, left arm, left leg. Same idea. Don't neglect your left side, work just as hard. Same pace. All right, alternating. And from here, we're going to go into a full jumping jack. Or if you want to keep it low impact, stay here and add some speed and power. All right, so I'm going to do a full jack. But remember, you can keep it lower impact and just go for a little speed. If you're jumping, land nice and light on the balls of your feet. Good work. That one's our most cardio move, I think. Now we have our march, starting with that right leg. So this time, let's work on drawing that knee up as high as we can to work our balance and our core. All right. Remember, you can pump those arms. So right knee, lifting, working your abdominals. All right, left side. Maybe you can work a little harder on your left side. Make sure you bring it up to speed. From here, we're going to alternate, same tempo, whatever that tempo might be for you. All right, opposite, side to side. And from here, you can keep the same impact and go for speed, or you can bring it to a little high knee jog. All right. Last 20 seconds here. Jog or power march. Choose your impact. Pump your arms. Whew, good work. Really nice job. All right, feet together. We're going to step to the right. Still have some time. Deep breath. All the way into your belly. All right, stepping to our right. Using your arms, however feels good here. You want to emphasize the upper body. You can pull the elbows back. as you step. Getting ready to step out with our left. All right, opposite. So stepping out with my left side. And from here, we're just going to do a big step left to right foot without a pause in the middle. All right, so left foot, right foot, maybe going for a little distance. And for our next portion, you can bring it to a hop, or you can add a little speed. Always working our balance, one foot at a time. All right, you can fast step or hop. Choose your tempo. And try to keep it going a full 20 seconds. Great job. Grab that water. We have our reverse lunges or steps coming up. Starting with our feet together. Starting with our right leg stepping or lunging back. That's our go. Use your arms to keep you balanced. So that left leg, even though it's not the stepping leg, you'll feel it working. All right, let's switch. Now my left leg is stepping back behind me. Keeping my chest tall, my head tall. Next, we'll be alternating side to side. All right, let's alternate it. Nice and steady. Getting ready for doubles, 2 per side in a row. All right, doubles. 2 each side. Stay focused till the end. We made it. Good work. We're going to go into some punches. Bring the focus to the upper body. So remember, for our punches, we want a wider base with our feet. Nice and stable, bend in our knees. We don't want to lock the knees. All right, right arm first. Straight forward. Maybe working a little speed this time. Good, I can see those punches up at the top of my screen. They're pretty intimidating. All right, left arm. Remember, work this left side just as hard, maybe even harder than the right. Think about alternating next. Here we go. It's good for our brain too. Mixing it up as fast as you can go. Next move will be doubles. So arms will move together. All right, elbows back together, punch together. Weight back in the heels. Keep the knees soft. You go faster. Whew. Well done. Well done. We have our squat next. So still have a few seconds, but we're going to start with a squat to the right. So feet start together. Deep breath. Let's squat to the right. Weight in the heels. Knees behind the toes. Arms come forward to help counterbalance our bodies. Hold your head high. This round, you might find yourself squatting a little lower. All right, left side. Remember, we're going to work this side just as much. Looks great. I love your form. Keep that tempo. Get ready to alternate. All right, side to side. Mini break when we stand together in the middle. Keep that break short. From here, we have our pulse. All right, let's burn it out. Find your depth. Little pulses. It's supposed to burn. Strong legs. Less than 10 seconds. 3. And shake it out. Good work. We have our deadlift next. Totally normal if you feel a little bit lightheaded. Take your time. So for this next one, we're going to start on the right foot. Kick the left leg back and reach nice and slow. Bending the standing leg to help with balance. Definitely take your time. These are challenging. All right, switch to your left foot. Left knee bent. Right foot kicks back. We have alternating next. All right, one leg to the other. Alternating sides. Keep that standing leg bent, it'll help. All right, both feet on the ground, both knees bent. Now we can really go for depth because we don't have to worry about balance as much. Push those hips back behind you. Hamstrings on fire. All right, well done. So now we are to our half burpee segment. This is where we crouch down, walk the feet up, and stay low for the first 20 seconds. Deep breath. So we're going to step it out into a plank, step it back up, stay low, hands back down. Either leg can come up first. It's your choice. All right, this time walk the feet back, walk the feet up, and we're going to stand and reach. So we're coming all the way up, reaching up, walking all the way back. So you take it at your own speed. All right, now we're going all the way down to our bellies, pressing back up, reaching up. Even if you just get one rep, that's great. These are tough. All right, now, optional hop. When you're on your feet, you can hop or you can stand. Few more seconds. All right. We're going to come down for the bird dog reach. Hip water. We're in tabletop position. All fours. We're going to reach with the right arm, left leg. Once you understand the movement, tuck your chin. Right arm, left leg, reach out. All right, left arm, right leg. Left arm, right leg, full extension. All right, opposite. Right arm, left leg, left arm, right leg. We're alternating one side, then the next. From here, we're going to go onto our bellies for our Superman. All four limbs. All right, hit the deck, arms out. Arms and legs come up, all four together. Exhale on your way down. Good, you can stay here. We have our mountain climbers. So remember, this is a long segment, it's 80 seconds. So if you need to stay on your knees for the mountain climber, you can still do the knee tuck. If you want the challenge, we're gonna go to our toes. You can also do this from your elbows. So right now, I'm just tucking my right knee, nice and steady. Right knee towards my right elbow, it's not touching. All right, left side. Stepping that left knee in. You got it. All right, alternating. One side then the other. Take breaks if you need to. From here, we're going to speed it up. You can even bring it to a jog. Last few seconds. 10 seconds. Whew. Back on our feet, nice and easy. That's a tough one. That's a long plank. We only have 2 more exercises for our power 20s. So if you need to grab something for balance, we have our toe raises on the right foot. Right foot. You got it. All right, left foot. We're going to pop up on that toe. From here, we're going to alternate one foot to the other. All right, one side, then the other side. It almost looks like we're skipping. Make sure you're raising up on that toe. Small but significant movement. From here, we're going to do doubles for speed. All right, both feet down. Seeing how many reps we can get in this last 20 seconds. Good work. So for our last power 20 movement, we're going to have our right leg back, pulling it into our right elbow. A standing crunch. So pop that right foot back when you're ready. So a few more seconds. Elbow up. Meeting in the middle. Try to put some intensity into this. So our last power 20. Maximize the reps. All right, left foot back. Same thing. Left knee, left elbow. Five seconds, we can do it. Get ready to alternate. All right, this one takes a little bit of thought, one side then the other. And from here, we're going into doubles. All right, let's see if we can do doubles. 2 per side. All right, let's take a water break. And we'll do some cool down exercises. Good work. Sip some water. Try to stay on your feet. Try not to sit quite yet. All right. We're going to keep moving a little bit. So we're going to draw a square with our feet. We're going to step forward, side, back, and across. So don't worry so much about what foot goes first. We're just tracing a square on the floor. Nice and easy. I have a little mat, so it's kind of easy to trace that into a square or a little rectangle. All right, let's reverse direction. Same idea, but we're switching direction. Still drawing that little square or rectangle, opposite way. Don't overthink it. Keeping the momentum going. Nice and easy. Should feel like a good pace after the power 20s we just completed. Do one more full square. And then kind of make your way back to your starting place. And we're just going to step side to side, toe tap, with a little arm swing, shifting weight from one side to the other. And a nice gentle cool down pace. So again, tomorrow, 8:30, have your weights ready. We'll do some circuit training, and then we'll follow it up with a 10 a.m. Q&A. Also tonight, 5:30, there's a hybrid yoga class, a combination of chair and mat. So set your alarm to help you remember that. All right, and then from here, we're gonna do a couple steps forward and a couple steps back. Be careful if you're in a confined space when you go back. Nice, easy step. A couple more times. All right, very good. And now I just want to do a little bit of static stretching. So we're going to walk the feet apart, toes angled outwards. And we're going to reach, head and neck relaxed, down to our right foot. Just letting the head and neck hang. Couple deep belly breaths here. And we're going to walk the hands over to the middle. Again, letting the head and neck relax. And then walk the hands over to your left side. Don't worry about how far you can reach, as long as you're feeling a stretch. And then walk your hands back to the middle. Bend your knees, rise up. Roll the shoulders back. We're going to reach the hands back behind our back and pull. Gentle squeeze here, pulling our upper shoulder blades back in together. You might find yourself naturally taking a really deep breath here. If you want to, you can even bend forward. Remember to breathe. Come back up nice and easy. We're going to bring one arm back behind the head, stretching out the tricep, the elbow, and kind of counteracting all that planking that we did today for our mountain climber, our bird dog, our burpee. Remember to hydrate throughout the day as well. Drink plenty of water. All right, other side. So now I kind of have my arm wrapped around the opposite elbow, and I'm reaching that elbow, that hand down behind my back. And I realize everyone's level of flexibility is different, so just do what you can. If you feel the stretch, it's effective. All right, let those arms go. That is it for today. Solid 46 minutes nonstop. So I'm going to pause the recording here, and then I'll unmute everybody in case there's any questions before I log off. How are we doing?
Great. Yeah, really good. Thank
Good. Well, thanks for coming today. Yeah, we'll have normal times for everything tomorrow. Circuit at 8:30, so hopefully I'll see you then. If not, have a great weekend.
Thank you. Sorry I had a couple of interruptions there. I'm trying to get work.
Oh, no worries.
All right, see you mañana.
See you later. Have a good day, everyone.
You too. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.